throughout the month here, and edibles are becoming one of my new favorite ways to consume THC. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. So if you want to tell people a little bit about you guys, introduce yourselves, and tell them what you do and why you do it.
Okay. Well, I'm Amber. I am part of the Blaze Baker duo. I'm the kitchen magician, is what we like to call me, because I flip up that magic.
I like it.
No, I make these pies. Me and my husband,
Aaron.
This is Aaron.
Yep.
We really just enjoy consuming cannabis, and I love pie, so why not put the two together and make some magic happen? That's what it's about.
Yep.
Nice. And you brought all sorts of different stuff.
Yes. Yeah, we got all kind of goodies for you guys today. So we brought some you guys can sample. This is going to be our blueberry and apple. And then we have our peach half pie. So it's 50 milligrams for the half pie, 100 milligrams for the full pie.
Oh, that's what I like to hear.
Yeah. It's 100 milligrams made with rosin. We get it from a local source. It's really, I think our rosin's top notch, one of the best out there. And then it's solventless, so you're not putting extra chemicals in your body. We make a vegan option that we sweeten with agave. It's all natural, all organic, no preservatives, and just gets you ripped, gets you stoned.
Oh man, it smells like weed too. I love it. Oh my god, you can't taste any weed.
Yeah, so you can't taste it, but you can smell it because when we bake it and cook it, they're pretty fresh. We're small bags only.
Oh wow, that's good.
So definitely, yeah, give it a try.
I was gonna say a few of
wow,
these.
that's really good.
This is the apple as well, and we have a new introduction to the mix. So we did a chocolate covered cherry.
Woo!
Nice.
Everybody love them chocolate.
So good. And then we have our Blaze Bites package. It's right here. So it comes with 4. You get a feature, and this is only going to be for 420. So this is our Hetty's choice. So we made a chocolate peanut butter
420
pie.
special, y'all.
Yep.
A 420 special. So this is the only time you'll be able to get it. It's only for 420. And we do these Hetty's choices like throughout the year. We will rotate a new flavor in. When we're out, we'll ask for flavor like suggestions.
Okay.
So we take that in, we take your feedback in, and then when we see like there's a common trend, we'll say, okay, let's make that. Let's make that for you guys.
Yep, so the last time we were out, a lot of people said chocolate, peanut butter. That was a big one on the list, so we found a way to put them together. We have a chocolate dough with peanut butter and chocolate chips on the inside. Yeah, it's fire. 100 milligrams, like I say, with rosin. And then next, we'll do this one for 420, and then our next Hetty's Choice we'll do for 6 weeks rotation. Keep it fresh, keep them pumping out. So if you guys have any flavor suggestions, any new pies you want to see, throw them at us, send us a message on IG, The Blaze Baker, and we'll hit you guys up.
Hell yeah. Now, do you guys do like events, catering, maybe private parties, something like that?
Yeah, so that's really where our bread and butter is the private party. So we do whole orders of 30 pies or half orders of 15 pies. So if you make an order, you'll get 15 to 30 of these little pies here, and then we can do custom milligrams up to 500 milligrams of pie, or we can do a 1,000 milligram big pie.
500 milligrams of pie.
Yeah, so we do 500 milligrams in a hand-sized pie, and then just for those guys out there who really need the punch, we do a 1,000 milligram big pie. And the whole 9. So yeah, you guys, how'd you like it? You gave it a try?
Oh yeah, that peach was
amazing.
So amazing. I'm gonna try some of the dabs here in a second too. We got a bunch of dabs we're gonna sample out tonight too, guys.
With the variety pack, can you get all chocolate and peanut butter for 420 for people? Because like I would order a whole pack just for the chocolate and peanut butter.
So our variety pack right now has blueberry, cherry, apple, and then the chocolate peanut butter. So the Blaze Bites pack is more so to give you an option to sample it. But if you want to do all peanut butter cherry or peanut butter and chocolate, we could just make you a separate order.
Yeah.
I'll probably order something.
Yeah. So instead of doing a 4-pack like this, so this 4-pack is more of an introductory to get people used to our product. They say, oh, I want to try a cherry and a blueberry and a this, but I don't want 500 milligrams of pie.
Yep.
You get a 200 milligram package with 4 of our flavors, and then go from there. And
what's your most popular flavor?
I think it's a tie between apple pie and blueberry.
Yeah.
I would say apple
Blueberry
pie
is
is
the
probably
top.
classic.
Blueberry would
Yeah.
probably be my favorite.
Yeah.
Apple's
Yeah.
apple's like the go-to. You know,
Yeah.
you can't really mess up.
See,
Apple's
I couldn't
fire.
take apple to work because everybody would be like, bro, apple
Apple,
pie.
yeah.
Like, no, bro, you're get
Yeah.
away from apple pie. That's why I figured like blueberries and the peach, yeah, you know, like maybe I got peach pie on.
Yeah, see, or the peach pie is more, think of it like a peach cobbler.
Yeah,
So-
I love peach cobbler.
and
That's
that's
why when I
more
tried
so
it,
the
I was like,
flavor. Yeah. The
Yeah.
flavor we're going for is more like down home, you know, your grandma's cooking, kind of, we're from
It's
Texas.
good.
Yeah, and we try to bring a little southern flair to it and really like just pump it up and get you guys medicated.
So have you guys ever done like a shepherd's pie, like the breakfast style?
Not
I
any
haven't
savory
tried
pies
that.
right now. It's just more so the sweet pies. We're sticking to just the one sweet pie. And we think that's where our
Oh
market
yeah,
is.
those
Niche.
are bread and butter go to, like, cause easy to grab. You can eat it any time of day. You can eat it as dessert, snack, breakfast, whatever you
I
want.
was
You
just
know
about to say, in the morning, breakfast with my CBD tea, and then I have my little pie. It gets you right for the day. Or even in the evening when you like just need to
Ready to
chill
go
out
to
and
bed.
relax, and you're like, ooh, I had a long ass day. I really need some like
Yeah.
downtime.
Yeah,
That's
edibles
what I-
for me now are
yeah.
at the end of the day because or I'll be taking that midday nap. You know.
Yeah. Or we're also coming out with a CBD version. So for those who aren't looking for the psychoactive effect, but you still want some pie with some medicated effect, we do have a CBD version available. It'll be 100 milligrams CBD, same size pie. And we're using CBD crystallized distillate. So not just isolate, but already activated distillate. We're dumping in there and really get you guys the full effect of the CBD.
Nice. And now, are you only doing pies? Are you
Yes.
kind of like gonna spread out to doing other stuff here eventually, or what do
Well,
y'all think?
so I am definitely a advocate of having one thing that you do very, very well.
Yes.
and then
And-
stay with it.
And stay with it, exactly. So for us, that's pie,
Okay.
and that's the thing that we really want to hone in on and really just
Like
perfect.
master. Yeah.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
it's like the bomb ass pie that you've ever had. That's it. That's what
That's
we
good.
want.
It's good, y'all. Y'all gotta try it out.
Yes.
Now, how much does it cost? How much would your 420 special be?
So we have two price tiers right now. We have our single pie is $15 for 100 milligrams, made with hash rosin, solventless, vegan option, so no animal products in it. And then our 4-pack is 200 milligrams. That's $30, and that's gonna give you 4 different pies to try. So you get an apple, a blueberry, a cherry, and then whatever our Hittish choice is at the moment. So you'll get a chocolate peanut butter pie. And that way you can try it or split it with your friends. You know, everybody can get a piece of what they want.
You gotta try these out, guys. You gotta hit them up. These are fire. Now, you guys are gonna be at on the 18th at the Rob Art Museum.
Rob the Art Museum is what we'll be. So
Yeah,
I
check out the
mean-
Instagram tag, Rocky Art Museum. Tickets are going quick, so you guys
They're
gotta get
going
some.
very quick, guys.
He's got a VIP package going on with the infused cocktail in it, extended massages, all kind of things going on. So you guys really hit him up. Check out his Instagram page. It's Rob the Art Museum. It's 418 at a cannabis-friendly Airbnb.
It's a dope place. It's a really cool setup they've got going on over there.
Yeah, I think it's
I'm
really
really
nice.
excited about it.
We've been a few times, and we're big supporters of Rob. We're good friends with him. And
Yeah, Rob's been really cool. He's been really great about
Sorry.
helping us get promoted and get out there and showing us the ins and outs of really building a quality brand like he has. And then with the Rob the Art Museum, it's just an art pop-up with a vegan dinner.
You can
all
buy some
vegan.
cool ass plants
Yeah.
too for Gia, y'all. So make sure you go down there and check that out.
Yeah.
What are you guys dabbing on over there?
So I got some Kim D from my homie that makes our rosin that we're using in our food.
Nice.
Yeah. So I brought a sample. So we get it. It's like I say, some of the best in the market right now. It's fire, loud, gas, however you want to
Hell
put
yeah.
it.
It's good, y'all.
It's
It's
good.
good.
Whatever terminology you like to use, it is that.
It's
yeah,
that.
it's
As
whatever you
Cat
want.
Williams says, that's the shit.
That's
that
shit
right there.
Exactly.
That right
That
there.
right there, that's the shit.
Yeah. So yeah, give it a try, man. Definitely. Let me get this heated up for you.
Yeah,
Let's give it a go.
Yeah, we tonight's show is sponsored by Craft Panacea, Mad Love to Craft. So thank you guys for looking at the ground. We always love you. And to all our other sponsors, thank you for being a part and showing love to the Smokey Seasons show and everybody that comes on it. Keep doing it, keep supporting, keep liking and sharing, doing your thing, you know. We love y'all for it. We'll be doing a giveaway here soon as well. So, you know, 420 is coming up. We like to do giveaways. So we'll be giving away a bunch of stuff on 420. Got a bunch of glass. We've got edibles from all sorts of different people. We've got, I'm doing, I don't know, shirts, hats, all sorts of stuff. So
Well, there's some other stuff we're going to pick up. Don't worry. You know, the
we
secret
can't
gifts.
tell you all everything, yeah. Maybe some craft.
We got some plans in the work.
Maybe some sappy. We got some sappy here tonight as well.
Always.
Always a shout out to the Blazy Susan. Mad love, Blazy. We always got you on the tables. I know Napalm, your birthday's tomorrow, brother. Happy birthday.
How old is he going to be? Too old now?
I'm
Getting there.
Yeah, right. He's like 10 years younger than me.
Talking about how old we are, bro.
Yeah, we're still young. Young at heart.
Yeah.
You're giving away secrets.
Well, we love Napalm. We love all those guys. So hopefully he has a great birthday tomorrow. We're going to keep dabbing up, smoking out a little bit. Y'all, thank you for tuning in and learning more about these guys. Is there anything else you'd like to tell the people, like where they could find you at? Do you guys have any videos out there, like baking videos?
Yeah, for sure. Check us out on Instagram. That's our main source right now. It's the Blaze Baker. We do a lot of content on there. We throw a lot of behind-the-scenes stories and footage of pies being made, so you can really see where the product is coming from and really get a feel for who we are and where we're coming from. We're big cannabis advocates about, we want everyone to get medicated, but in a good, healthy, safe way. So all of our products are organic. All of our edibles are made with solventless infused rosin. So, you know, we're trying to give you the best that we can. Just the best we can. Yeah.
See, and like, okay, how long, you guys haven't been here too long, right?
No, so we're new. We've only been around for a few months, but we're trying to come in hot and heavy and do what we can.
So I don't know if you heard, but like I think it was like 3, maybe 4 years ago, there was kind of a slew of people doing bad shit on edibles, and it went off in the dispensaries. All these new rules, all these new regulations. Like I think the first one was this like 20-something-year-old kid like skydived off a balcony in a hotel, just
Oh, it's crazy.
thinking he could fly.
Yeah.
And they blamed it on edibles. And then this other guy, cop, shot his wife, like killed his wife,
Yeah, I remember that.
saying that he
It
was
was-
high on like a cookie or something.
Yeah.
I'm like, fool, one cookie from the dispensary isn't gonna do shit to anyone. I'm sorry, I love you guys, but you are fully
They're not that
regulated
strong,
on
yeah.
strength, and for
Yeah.
90% of people that go in there, it's not their very first time. And even if it is their first time, like they're gonna have to eat that whole chocolate bar to really get
To even try to
a
fill it in.
sensation,
Yeah.
you know, like, so it's just, I don't know, like, I'm loving how everybody's creating their own things right now.
Yeah, exactly. And that's why we came out with pie, because we felt like pie
Yeah, that's dope.
was unique. You know, there's no
It's
other
perfect.
edible pie out there that's
Fruit size, not
infused.
too much.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it's a way to mix the American dream with the cannabis culture.
Yeah.
You know, everybody wants to come and get a piece of their pie. So our pies are gonna get you high, get you there.
And still got the nice safe bags.
Exactly.
Yes.
All our bags
You
are.
know it's not just coming to you like in
No.
a baggie with some pencil or a pen on the side of it, sampling it out. You know, like
No.
nice bags, nice brand, nice stickers. I like it, guys.
I mean,
this is super dope.
I'm definitely heavy on quality control. I come from, you know, the food industry. I had a catering business. I did a personal chef service,
Nice.
and I was a bartender. So
Yep.
I'm very,
See how it goes.
yeah.
Definitely
I'm
no
very
limits, and
accustomed.
definitely know
Yeah.
how to make the
Exactly.
pies.
Yeah.
You got both ends.
Exactly.
Bartenders
Oh, yeah.
know when to take the keys, so I'm sure you'll know when to limit. Like, nah, bro, you don't need that many pies.
Yeah.
Let me slow you down.
Yeah.
See, and it is true that edibles do hit everybody differently, and I do know some people that can't smoke much. They get really high very fast, but they can eat edibles all day,
Yeah.
and they barely feel anything. It just like mellows them out. I'm like, dude, I'll take a nap. Like the other night was the first night I ever tripped on edibles, and that was out of control. But like all I wanted to do was go to bed.
Well, that's what they say.
Like all I wanted to do was go to bed. It was crazy.
If you got a strong edible, you'll feel the psychoactive effects of it, and you'll really and you'll really feel the more so the body effects of
yeah.
it, and how it can be used as a medicine and treat you and help relax your body and not just get you
Let go of things.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Let go of worries, reality, whatever it may be that you need to let go of at that time.
Well, all right.
Let go of it.
I wasn't getting like any visuals really.
No.
Like I was getting trails.
You were
but,
just
like,
letting go of reality of what's going on.
I could
you
barely
didn't need to
walk.
worry about life. You were just chilling.
I literally could barely walk. I tried to
can't
walk
move.
from the kitchen to the bed, and I was like all over the place. And every time I kind of stumbled, I just laughed. I was just laughing at myself, like, "Wow, this is fucking great!" Like, I have never been this high in my whole life, and I smoke a lot, y'all. I smoke a lot, and it wasn't even close. Like, edibles hit you in such a different way. Either they don't hit you at all, or they hit you like a
Or they hit
fucking
you like a
freight
train,
train.
yeah.
Like,
Right in
it's
the
just
face.
on your ass, and I like that because I know what I'm getting. Like, I have to prepare
You know what to
eat an
expect,
edible.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't prepare myself to smoke a bowl or a blunt.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, I'm like, okay, what time is it?
You have
Okay,
a
I can eat an
preference.
edible.
Yeah.
You know, like,
Yeah.
what time is shit? I'll roll up 3 blunts. You know, I'm ready. Like, the smoking factor doesn't really do as much to me as the fucking edibles do sometimes. It's fucking crazy.
And that's where they're good for people who have any type of chronic disease, because the edibles give you that extra bump, give you that
Or
feeling.
just that mellow. See, that's for me. I'm allergic to like pain medicine, so I can't take aspirin,
Yep.
That life
ibuprofen,
sucks.
or nothing. So
Until you can get cannabis.
exactly.
So before that time, it was
It's
like,
like-
you suffer.
And smoking
Yeah.
and stuff like that sometimes doesn't help a headache or anything like
No.
that. It actually makes
Well,
it worse.
it just depends if it's the right strain and good enough. But if you don't have the right strain,
Well, lack of
or it's
oxygen and
bad
coughing
you're
actually
coughing,
makes your
yeah.
head like
Yeah,
really
that's
hurt.
you get more pressure. You can have a headache in the back, like a migraine in the front, and all that just from the wrong things. But an edible, you can wake up, and even if like other than like just not able to hold anything down, pure nausea, you can take an edible for anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if it's nausea, take a liquid form, let it settle, then you can eat an edible, and then bam, you're
And
gonna
you're
pass
fine.
out, you're good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
And that's how it is. Like even the tablets
Oh, I
are good
forgot
because
to
it's a
get the
quick
dab
dissolve,
on.
Yeah.
especially after being like, sick. And that's
Free
what I
dab
was
before
telling
the show.
people is like,
Yeah.
they're like, man, how do you smoke when you're sick? I'm like, because it actually makes me better. But now I don't have to smoke. There's
Yeah,
other
exactly.
ways
You
to
can
be
get
able to-
medicated without having to smoke, or like he says, maybe cough and then cause your headache to intensify.
Yep.
Now you eat an edible, wait 20, 30 minutes, same thing you're going to do with the pill anyway.
Yep.
Yep.
And then you get a much stronger effect, you get much better relief.
more
I
relaxing.
have had
Yeah.
some edibles that I feel like sometimes they take forever to kick in.
It
Like I
depends
eat
what-
it thinking it's gonna kick in
It
like a
depends
half
what
an
they're
hour.
used to be
and
made
then-
with.
Yeah.
So that's why
Yeah. Like if you
they
use
use
flour
rosin, because it is
or
solventless.
keef, it takes forever.
It's made pure ready. They've heated it, so it's already been released and
activated.
activated.
Yeah, exactly. So it's
Compared
all
to-
activated, not just THCA.
Yep.
It's the actual THC that's been activated, ready to go, and then you should feel it in your system relatively quick
Yeah.
due to the infusing process and then just the strength of it overall. And then with the rosin, it's going to give you full spectrum. So not just, like distillate. There's a lot of people who use distillate for their edibles, and it's great. It gets the job done, and it will get you, the feeling that you're
Give you
looking
that
for.
butterfly. Yeah.
But with rosin or different kind of shatters, or even with flour, you're going to get the full spectrum. You're going to feel everything and really get the full benefit of the plant, and not just bits and pieces that people picked out.
Yep.
See, and I'm a big fan of the using all the plant because there is. I mean, even if it's not like there is a little bit of CBD in there. It's hard to test these things on edibles. That's why people like you have to test it before you put it in. But I use the full plant from start to finish. Cut it down, ice, done. Like, I can't give away the secrets on the show exactly how to do it, or my shit won't be special no more. But it's very similar to the old way of hash. Like of making ice hash, and it's super strong, super strong. Everybody was. I mean, we had a kid puke through the whole house because he drank way too much.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I told him not to. I mean, when I did the High Times Munchie Cup, I was giving out, the little small Dixie cups.
Mhm.
One sample per. And then I gave the VIP judges, which was Grandmaster Kaz, and then a couple other rappers, they were there. I gave them each like a gallon, and I told them just be careful, don't be chugging off it. He drank like half of it. He went back to his hotel. He didn't even perform. Didn't judge nothing. Yeah, he was like, my bad, guys. No, I didn't listen. Oh well, but you know, it's hard to regulate strength when you want to make things good.
Yeah, exactly. Or when you really want to get the effect that you're looking for, because
that your buyers are looking
exactly.
for. You know, like,
yeah, you don't want to eat. You know, you don't want to have to eat 10 or 15 pieces to feel the effect. You want to get one piece, get medicated, and then go about your day or get some rest.
Yeah. Oh, see, my favorite thing, like if it's not bite size, like if it's something like this, I like taking like maybe 2 bites, putting it down, going, do something for a little bit, come back, take another bite, do something for a little bit, take another bite, because I know each one of those bites is going to be close to 25 to 35 milligrams,
Exactly.
you know, depending on how big my bite is.
Yeah.
And that's what the milligrams in most bite-sized ones are. You know, candies and stuff like that. Like this is 30 milligrams. You know, so it's like that's what you want. You don't want to go to the store and buy a bunch of gummies and each one's 5 milligrams.
You have to eat the whole
Because your
bag.
stomach's gonna hurt from
Yeah.
eating the whole
From
damn
sugar.
bag.
Eat the whole bag.
Yeah,
Diabetics
exactly.
are going
Yes.
to die trying to get their fucking medication.
Yep.
Like, you're killing them while you're trying to medicate them. Come on.
Yeah, and exactly, and that's what we're.
Do a diabetic.
And that's exactly what we're trying to avoid. You know, you don't want to have to eat, like I say, 5 or 6 different things to get the effect. You eat one pie and you feel it.
Yeah.
So
And
definitely.
We don't, we use a reduced amount of sugar. We don't use a lot of sugar. We highlight the fruit sweetness, like with the cherries, the
It is
berries.
sweet. It's really
yeah.
good.
Stuff.
It's
And the
really
peach.
good.
Yeah.
And that's the thing is with pies, it can be all natural, and it doesn't have. There's no preservatives. It's good to set like it because that's what the way it's made.
Yeah.
Like a lot of some other edibles or drinks that are made on the market, there's some type of preservative made throughout it. This can be all natural
Yep.
from the natural grocery stuff like that, like hand picked, you know, apples if you
Yeah,
want to, like
exactly.
all the way
That's
down
what
to
I do.
everything.
Hey, it's
Yeah.
about
So-
to be springtime too. You know, you got garden space. You can start making all sorts of different stuff. You know,
So
like-
that's the thing is compared
you
to
can
other
use
stuff,
your-
we don't know what's in those because a drink to make a caffeinated drink that has stuff in it to get you high and be able to be sweet and there's a lot of artificial flavoring in it.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I feel myself dying from talking about it. Like so why not have all natural food that's going to be healthy for who matter it is
Yep.
that can get medicated.
That's what we're going for.
And that's
At
what
any
and that's
level.
what we're going for. That's why we're going for vegan, because we wanted to edibles not to just be thought of as just sweet treats or something that's
Not
Munchies.
just for vegetarians.
Exactly.
Because see, there's a difference
It's
too.
always chocolate.
There can be pies that are for vegetarians and pies that are for vegans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Exactly.
all natural are vegan pies.
Because a lot of people
But
don't
if you buy
understand
other
that
stuff-
vegans and vegetarians, there's a really big difference.
What's the difference there?
Yeah, there's
Like
a
what
huge
they'll
difference,
eat.
and we don't have any animal product in our food, so there's no butter, there's no milk, there's nothing like that.
So it's all natural
Beans.
dough.
Yeah.
It's not. There's nothing
She's the
processed.
I'm
It's
lactose
not
intolerant.
bought
so-
from the store. They're actually taking
Yeah, there's only
time
almond
to
milk.
knead
Nice.
this dough and make
I like
it
almond
themselves and letting it
I like
go
goat
through the
milk.
process, and that's a lot of work.
yeah, exactly.
You know, I grew up with a country family from southern Georgia and northern Florida that were make your own dough for your biscuits and everything.
Oh, yeah.
Like my grandmother used to send them
From
frozen.
Virginia, which is,
Yep.
When she
tab.
moved away, like, no, you ain't eating that other shit. Like, you eating the good shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's
Exactly.
right.
And
I mean,
so, like,
my
the
grandmother
all
same
the
way.
stuff that she cooked with, if it wasn't raised or grown herself, she didn't deal with it. You know what I mean? So that was the thing. I grew up on all natural milk, non-processed milk. So when I was in my teen years and my mom, you know, divorced my stepdad and everything, I didn't know what it was like. I was like, what's this shit? This shit tastes weird. This ain't
I know,
milk.
it's so
This is
sweet.
water with flavoring.
It
like,
is.
and people are like, nah, that's milk. I'm like, nah, this is milk. Try this. And they're like, whoa.
Yeah, there's
I'm
a
like,
big
no, that's
difference
all
between
natural.
fresh
What the fuck are you
farm,
talking
yeah,
about?
farm fresh milk compared to the milk that you get at the regular grocery store. And that's we also offer a non-vegan option if you want just a full butter flavor, but we'll use just the top of the line organic butter, all organic milk. So everything that we do is going to be the best ingredients that we can source to bring you the best pie, you know, in order to have the best experience.
And what I like is the advertisement, because I mean the pies are just fire, and I mean,
Yeah.
I mean it's a fire ass fucking pie right there.
I'm already feeling it. A little
I
bit.
mean,
Yeah,
that pie
and you
ain't
ate.
Blaze, that thing's
I
on
only
fire.
took
'cause
a- I
that
only
shit's
took a
Now
bite.
let's keep in mind he only ate a half of a 50.
Yeah.
I only took
Well, not
a
even
bite.
a half, a third.
I took
Yeah.
like
We took a third
little
apiece,
over
and
a
he's
half,
filling.
a third.
Okay.
So he took a third of a 50. And he's
Edibles,
filling
will,
it quick.
if they're good edibles, they'll hit me quick. And I
Especially
know it
made
because my
properly.
fingertips and my toes start to tingle a little bit. That's literally
That's
what
the
happens.
So I'm trying. Well, which one's
That's,
the
that's
apple?
not magic.
That's the magic.
That's
You
not
gotta,
magic.
you gotta try the apple because I want to try it. I want to see what happens to you after this because
Hey, I'm
that's
down.
good. That's what I'm saying.
You know me.
Apple,
I-
yes.
Yeah, and get a shot of that inside. You see, it's all the crust is flaky, handmade,
We're
small
gonna get
batch
some pictures
only.
taken before we can enjoy this. So you're all lucky because
It's-
normally we just smash this shit.
Smells
It's
really
really
good.
good. Like, damn, that's really good. Like,
Now in Australia, like their most famous like food to eat, like everybody gets there, and like the most food trucks are pie trucks.
Really?
Yeah, and what they're like meat pies.
Okay.
So they look just like this, except they may be like just a little bit bigger, but they're literally to be able to hold in one hand like you would like a sandwich and just eat. And it's a meat pie full of all sorts that you can get anything, but they call them meat pies, and they're, I mean, there's fruit in most of them. But
And that's our goal, is to make it where it's portable. You know, we saw a lot of edibles, you have to kind of be stationary to enjoy them. And these are portable. You can be out with your friends, club, picnic, party, whatever.
Yeah.
You guys are out having a good time, you want to eat an edible real quick, boom.
so I have a suggestion. It's probably been suggested before. You've probably already done it.
Oh,
Peanut butter
yeah.
and jelly.
Oh,
We were pretty close to that.
we were.
Yeah, we did peanut butter and chocolate this time,
Because
but
I work in a call center, and believe me, that would be the perfect little snack to pull out and be like, man. They're like, what do you eat? Peanut butter and jelly? Alright.
yeah, we do offer custom fillings and custom milligrams. So if you want, you know, strawberry rhubarb, peanut butter and jelly, pear and kiwi,
Alright, that's
any
probably,
type of flavors you
probably
can
going
think
to be
of.
then since a little bit of chocolate, a little bit of peanut
Yeah.
butter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's gonna be okay.
you just let us know and we can make it happen.
that's what's up. That was fire.
That is.
And see, like it's all good for you. It's like you start infused.
Well, I don't
Weight
feel
Watchers
bad
over
about
here.
it. Like, when, like you
Hey,
were
we
saying
should call
about the
Oprah on
Incredible
that
Bars.
one.
You know what I mean?
Once
Like,
it becomes,
Or
once it
shit,
becomes
we can
legal.
pitch that to
Yeah.
Whoopi. She's like the Oprah of marijuana.
True.
She really is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna get her in.
She's
Martha
got a lot of
Stewart.
new products coming out.
Martha Stewart.
she's all about.
Yeah, Martha Stewart and Snoop do a cooking show.
So,
They sure do.
like he was saying with the candy bars, it's just so much chocolate. Even the like strawberry flavored ones and stuff, because even at a low milligram, even at a high milligram, even if you gave me a candy bar like you were saying, a full pie at 1,000 compared to a candy bar at 1,000, I can eat a slice of the pie and not feel bad.
Yeah, exactly.
Eating just a square of that, I'm like, man, this is
Damn,
pure,
that's so
like
good. Yeah.
all
I'm gonna eat
non-natural,
all of these. I gotta get
all
that out in front of me.
bullshit. You know.
Yeah, they're bombing. They hit the spot for
So-
sure.
I learned my lesson to pace myself on edibles early on.
So, what's the price for the 1,000 milligram pie? And how big is it? Like,
So our
size?
1,000 milligram pie it normally goes for $100, and
It's,
it's the size of a full
It's a
pie.
9-inch.
So a
So I was
9-inch
gonna
pie,
say
Yeah.
8-9 inch pie.
Yeah.
and it gives you 8 slices at 125 milligrams a piece.
Where's that every?
And again, it's all rosin.
It's going down.
So that's the same flavors as everything that you make mini-wise, correct?
Exactly. So it'll be a blueberry, cherry, peach, apple, or
Whatever
if
the
you're
heading
gonna do
choices
a
at
big
the time,
pie,
that's good.
we also offer custom.
Yeah.
So you want to do
You want
Nice.
a lemon meringue pie?
key
Y'all's
lime,
birthdays
some
meringue
coming
and
up.
everything can be in. 'Cause As soon as you
Exactly.
toast
Whose
the meringue,
birthday's
it
on
releases it,
420?
That's the first thing
Exactly.
you touch.
Yeah.
Like,
The fillings are unlimited, so any type of filling you can think of, you know.
Cause see, I'm a coconut cream pie person.
Oh, I am too.
And just put the meringue on the
Oh,
top.
yes.
You
Yeah.
make like a 5-layer wedding pie.
A cheesecake.
Oh, I did a raspberry swirl cheesecake.
Oh hell no.
Oh, yeah.
Don't,
Yeah.
my wife's not here right now. If she heard that shit, she'd already be pulling her wallet out. Like, where the fuck is my wallet? Let's get one of
I
these.
make them in the personal size.
Yeah, we can
So-
make
Ooh.
4-inch size
Oh hell no.
raspberry cheesecakes or strawberry
Oh,
cheesecakes.
nice,
So basically,
nice.
any type of pie that you want to get you high,
See, and my favorite thing is
we can put it together
there's
for you.
so many different edible companies now and people doing edibles. but everybody's doing something different. It's not exactly
Yeah,
the same.
exactly.
Everybody's cooking with different product. Everybody's doing
Extracts
different
are
types of things. You know,
different
like
grows, different stuff like that.
you know, there's some people like North Blend that are doing everything. You know, they
and
do
there's
everything
people like
from
you
full
guys who are
meals
doing
to
select
desserts.
items,
Yeah.
which is, I mean, here's the thing.
Bro.
If you do your, like you guys said, you do your bread and butter,
Yeah,
and you focus on it, there's no going wrong.
exactly.
Well, especially
that's
with the
what we-
opportunity of being able to cater.
Yeah,
Well, that's the thing.
Like you guys
is
having that experience, like you offer, hey, I will, you know,
Exactly,
you
and
guys
that's
want
where
caters for
bite
this event?
size. That's the thing. You have different options of the pie.
but it's all pie. Yeah,
Holes,
Yeah.
whatever you want, but it's pie. So there's
Yeah.
no like worrying about, okay, man, I can't perfect the pie because
Yeah.
I had to try something else. Like, no, you're perfecting it and you're sticking with perfection.
and that's
There's
what
no
we're
messing with.
and that's where we're going. You know, we want it to be where, you know, we do one
Yeah, that's
thing
tasty.
and we do one thing
That's
well.
what's in those, right?
Exactly.
I was like, it tastes familiar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we try to give you, so you see, like, it's legit.
So
Like,
you do taste the product.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
And
just
that's
don't
the
know
point.
you're tasting.
So you can taste the
product.
terpenes of the rosin that
Oh, that
we
was good.
use, but
You
the
start
terpenes
with
that
it.
you taste
But it's not
Are-
denied by.
are regular flavorful terpenes. Just like you would taste a lemon, or you would taste an orange, or you would smell something and feel
Yep.
like it's piney. Those
See,
terpenes
and-
are the same terpenes that are going to hit.
That's what,
in our
and
rosin.
that's what we
Yeah.
tell everybody, you know, when we do tours and stuff like that. Follow your nose, guys. Follow your nose, because what your nose likes, your body's gonna like. You know, we all naturally have these cannabinoids in our body that just
So-
are triggered by the ones that we, you know, are most
Here's-
receptive to.
Here's what I want to know. You guys have been just doing it here recently. What sparked the like mini pie from the mega, you know, from like the main pie down to the mini pie and everything?
So the mini
So
pie.
the mini pie is what we did for the bite size, which is to make it a little bit more portable. As for our signature pie, so our signature pie is the small circular pie. This is what we started with. This is what we perfected, and then made the adjustment to do the mini pies from there. And then, of course, we've been asked to accommodate for a larger pie. And I mean, since I've already perfected the dough, I know exactly how it performs. I know how it's going to be every single time. I know, like, the back of my hand, basically. So I can adjust and make, you know, changes easily from there.
Nice. Well, we really appreciate you guys coming out and bringing us all these awesome samples and fire. So we're
Phenomenal.
gonna throw a couple of these bags into some giveaways on 420. So.
Yeah, for sure. Give them a
People
try.
love
They
it.
keep good in the refrigerator. So the shelf life is 5 days refrigerated, or up to a month in the freezer. So you can freeze them if you buy a bunch. You don't have to eat them all. You can warm them up in the microwave for about 15 to 20 seconds, or even heat them in the oven for about 350 for 6 to 7 minutes. You know, get it nice and toasty, and then really brings out the flavor of all the ingredients, and I think you'll really like it.
Yeah.
So,
Nice.
quick question: do you guys make a meringue that's infused to sell separately to put on it?
Not a
Just
meringue,
Not the meringue infused separately. It is
That
part
would be
of
nice.
the
Yeah.
yeah.
but we do offer coconut oil that's infused separately.
So you can bake your own.
Yeah, so you can
Yeah.
bake your own product,
Yeah.
or a lot of people
Okay.
take it with their coffee in the morning. So
Nice.
yeah,
Dip the cocoa in the coffee.
Yeah.
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 That's a good idea. I don't even
You're
drink
behind
coffee that
times,
much
bro.
anymore.
We'll have this conversation after this. Don't worry.
I don't drink coffee that much anymore.
You can put it in your tea. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Sun teas, especially if you do sun tea.
Yeah.
works in sun tea.
I drink
best.
coffee and it's like I fucking did a line of blow at this point in my life. I'm up running around like a crazy person, and then I fall apart. Like I don't feel great, and I'm like, okay, I need to go to bed. But we really appreciate you guys coming out. Mad love for coming on the show.
Of course. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, of course, of course. And everybody, don't forget to check out their Instagram. Go follow them, like their
Blaze
stuff,
Baker.
hit them up when
It's
you
at
want
the top
some
of the
edibles.
screen.
Yeah, it's on top of the screen, bottom of the screen, swipe ups, you know where it'll be. So, everybody, thank you for tuning in, and we will see you in a couple days. We've got what do we got? I don't know. 420 week,
tomorrow,
guys. So
you never
yeah, it's
know.
gonna be a
Things
crazy
change
week.
on the fly, bro. It could be
Yeah.
tomorrow. It could be in an hour from now. You never know.
tomorrow is the day. Is the start of 420 week. So everybody just be ready for all the crazy.
The only 2 days off I
I know, we're
have
gonna
until
be-
the end of it, so we're going to enjoy it as long as we can.
Oh,
I
yeah.
know on the 18th we've got the Days Denver experience and the Connoisseur Cup. The 19th we're doing some stuff with the Cannibali crew, and I think Bow Wow's gonna make a special appearance if I understand correctly. And then the 20th is Snoop. So everybody stay tuned. Mad love, guys.
Hey, thanks for having us, man. We really
Yeah.
appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
You
Yeah.
guys, bless. We gotta shut down all the cameras, so I don't know. I think I just pushed this. Somewhere. If it pulls up. They get the behind the scenes, y'all.
Yeah, they get all of it until it actually finally decides